Although the players of the Super Eagles didn't really perform like we expected in the finals of the AFCON tournament, we must commend them for the extent of commitment they've shown and how far they came on the competition. Welcome back to the multimedia channel, guys. I hope that you're having a great day. Of course, for some of us, I know that we are still sad from the outcome of that final competition, of the final match between Nigeria and Ivory Coast. I mean, it wasn't what we expected, looking at the kind of performance they had really put in the games leading up to the finals. But then it's football. It is football, like I would always say, and in football, really expect anything. Like anything can happen, and this Ivory Coast side was a side that many people didn't really give that opportunity. Many people thought that it was all over for them, but then we saw how they came back stronger and better, and then of course they won the trophy. But I must also give it to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. I mean, many of us never gave them a chance. Many of us didn't believe that they would get this far, especially after the 1-1 draw against Equatorial Guinea in the group stages of the competition. Yeah, I mean, the players themselves have continued to express disappointment. They know the kind of trust we, the fans, really reposed on them, looking at how far and how well they have been playing before that final. So, giving us that kind of performance they gave us in the final was really disappointing, to say the least. I mean, we didn't see the kind of pressure they used to pile on their opponents. We didn't see, the teamwork that they had become used to. Yeah, so it was really disappointing. It was really disappointing. And like I said, the players themselves are disappointed. The coach himself is disappointed. He has taken to his Twitter account to, or his X account, to sort of express how sad he and the players are on the outcome of that tournament. Of course, he also expressed his happiness because of the kind of support he and the players received from the fans. Yes, Nwabali also took to his Instagram handle to sort of say he was sorry, yeah, to sort of apologize to Nigerians and the fans for not helping us win the trophy. Yeah, for not winning the trophy. Yeah, so that shows someone who is really patriotic and someone who knows that people really expected a lot from him. Yeah, so many of them like that have continued to express their sadness and their displeasure with how things turned out. Yes, but like I said earlier, it's football, anything can happen. I mean, it provides us another opportunity to sort of improve on our play, and I really wish the guys well in their individual careers moving forward. Yeah, so another report that has been making the rounds on social media is the fact that Alex Iwobi has since become a subject of cyberbullying after that loss to Ivory Coast on Sunday. I mean, the player has even had to pull down his post on Instagram, and that shows you how serious it is. And it is really affecting him. I mean, this is something we shouldn't really be doing as Nigerians. At this moment, and even after the loss, what they deserve is our support, our prayers, because of the commitment they showed. And for me, Alex Iwobi is one player who has always shown commitment. He's one player who always tries to return home whenever he's called upon. And of course, we saw how he performed in the matches we played. We saw the commitment he showed. We made some mistakes. It's not enough for us to, or for some people to begin to drag him on social media, make it look like um, it was a bad decision that he made to actually come back. There are some reports that the player is seriously considering taking a walk from the Super Eagles. I mean, it doesn't make sense if you ask me. It doesn't really make sense. These players need every support that they can get. Now, JJ Okocha, who used to be a captain of the Super Eagles side, has taken to social media to also express his disappointment. I mean, he was quoted as saying that it's unreasonable and that Alex Iwobi does not really deserve this treatment that he's currently getting. This is someone who gave his all on the tournament. Yeah. So many of his teammates, many of Alex Iwobi's teammates have also taken to social media to express their support for the player. The likes of Victor Osimhen, the likes of Terry Murphy. Now they have, of course, called for an end to cyberbullying because it doesn't really make sense and it does a lot to the mental health of these guys. it does a lot to their mental health. So they begin to question their reasons for actually deciding or accepting the calls. Ahmed Musa, who is the captain of the side, I mean, well respected guy, he has also taken to X to really say that he feels disappointed that we can't really be claiming that football unites us when we are hating on our brothers, when we are hating on these players. And for me, it doesn't really make sense. Now, of course, we know how it all started. Tunde Ednut is being blamed for, yeah, for the cyberbullying. We recall how he kept on asking questions on his social media, like such questions like, how would you assess the performance of Alex Iwobi? That was like singling him out of the entire team. Fine, they lost, and I strongly believe that if these guys had won that tournament or the trophy, um, Iwobi wouldn't really be exposed to this kind of cyberbullying. Yes, but in everything we do, must remember that these guys gave their 100%. It was just because of some mistakes they made in the finals that they lost out in the trophy. Yes, so none of them really deserves to be bullied online. I mean, we all remember the story of the former keeper or Maduka Okoye, who used to keep for the Super Eagles, and how he was cyberbullied as well because of his performances. He even had to like stop posting on social media for some time. I think he just returned. So I would like to hear what your thoughts are on this on this subject matter, because it's like what is trending on social media now. Now, apart from footballers who have sort of expressed their support for Iwobi, some celebrities have also taken to social media to sort of express their displeasure with what is happening to the star. So we have the likes of AY, the comedian. We have the likes of Fowles, who have said that the fact that an individual is wearing that green and white jersey means that he is making a lot of sacrifice for the team. And that's simply the truth. Let me hear what you have to say about the subject matter. Thank you.